2, 3, funk it.
Hello guys, welcome back. I am Anna and today we're gonna be reacting to the second episode of Loki. Before we begin today, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons, and also remember that if you like my content and you want to support the channel, you can do it by becoming a patron. For just $1 per month, you will have access to full uncut reaction videos, movie reactions, and uncensored anime reactions. If you like my content, you can also support me by buying me a coffee or making a one-time donation via PayPal. All of this is gonna be in the description box down below. Is it for real that we're still in the second episode? It feels like so much happened in the first one. I had so much fun. This show is just really good. It seems that Tom Hiddleston is just proving himself to be like a better actor than I thought. So what do you think if we just jump right into this and see if they can catch Loki? Well, I would really like to go to a Renaissance fair sometime, you know? It seems fun.
Let's move.
She seems familiar.
Some of us need this, you know.
Oh, that's Jessica Hyde from Euphoria. Utopia.
He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be sore and it's gotta be sore.
Come on, Loki. What is it? Watch it. Where's your manners? Oh, hey, quit it.
Oh, yeah. My jet ski magazine, put it down. Come on, you're up. There's been an attack. Let's go.
Ooh. Looking good.
But which kind of Loki remains unknown.
No, the lesser kind, to be clear.
Let me see the back of that jacket.
When we get out on the branch, we're not just looking for a time criminal, we're looking for a Loki, a variation of this guy. A type we should all be very familiar with because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. And no two are alike. Slight differences in appearances, or not so slight, different illusion projection.
No, they're two completely different powers, actually.
How?
Illusion projection involves depicting a detailed image from outside oneself, which is perceptible in the external world, whereas duplication casting entails recreating an exact facsimile of one's own body in its present circumstance, which acts as a true holographic mirror of its molecular structure. But you already knew that.
Okay, take a breath. Noted. We're going to break into two teams, including myself and Professor Loki. Why?
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
Keep that focus.
He really knows how to handle him, you know, what to say to get his attention.
He's on it. I watched the videos. Some of them. If you leave this tent, you'll end up like them.
What do you see?
I see a scheme. And in that scheme, I see myself. And we'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
He's lying. Just playing games. There's no one out there.
Reset the timeline.
You had me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
Damn. Oh, he can read him very well.
I don't remember bringing back that case.
You're not the only analyst working for me.
What would you say? Maybe I'm your favorite one?
This variant is insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable. Sounds like someone else I know.
I was just thinking it sounds like someone I know. Those rings are already there.
And they're all from you.
It's from your other favorite analyst.
I really like the relationship. I really like the relationship with Mobius with everybody.
Luckily, he believes in himself enough for the both of us. And hey, if it doesn't work, I'll delete him myself. He's really arrogant.
You're probably wondering what happened out on the mission. that was your first lesson in catching a Loki. Expect the expected. See, half the fun of being a trickster is knowing everyone knows you're a trickster, and then many of your tricks can come from exploiting the fact that you know that they know that you know.
Okay,
that
just
the trick is coming.
shut up, please. I mean, what happened to the guy I met on the elevator who didn't like to talk? Remember him? Now I'm stuck with this guy who won't stop yakking away about what makes a Loki tick.
I've been playing a game of my own all along.
What? Charm your way in front of the timekeepers, hustle them, and seize control of the TVA? Am I getting warm? A double cross by history's most reliable liar. I'll give you two options, and you can believe whichever one you want. A, because I see a scared little boy shivering in the cold, and you kind of feel bad for that ice runt. Or B, I just want to catch this guy, and I'll tell you whatever I need to tell you.
Maybe both.
I don't need your sympathy.
Good, because I'm running out of it.
I love them. This is really
What's the
good.
next step of your
I need you to go over each and every one of the variance case files and then give me your, how do I put it, your unique Loki perspective. And who knows, maybe there's something that we missed.
Well, you're idiots. I suspect you probably missed a lot.
Well, that's why I'm lucky I got you. Here's a good trick for you. Pretend your life depends on it. I'm gonna get a snack.
Oh my goodness. Don't tell me the variant ambushed and killed another team of Minutemen. And stole their reset charge as well.
Can I help you?
I'd like all files pertaining to the creation of the TVA, please.
Those are classified.
Okay, I'd like all files pertaining to the beginning of time then.
Those are classified.
Okay, the end of time.
Those are classified.
Okay, what files can I have?
He's sewn. Oh, look at that. The feeling. The talent.
So, let's just say
What are you doing?
your salad is Asgard.
No,
in this scenario.
it's not Asgard.
It's,
That's
it's
my
a metaphor.
lunch.
Just hang in there.
I want
And
that salad.
Set fire to the palace.
No, just stop. Don't set fire
Okay.
to the palace.
I can do.
Oh.
Nice to see you. I just need this for a second.
No, don't do.
There's the apocalypse.
That's the apocalypse.
It could be any apocalypse. It could be a tidal wave. It could be a meteor. It could be a volcano, a supernova. If everything and everyone around you is destined for imminent destruction, then nothing that I say or do will matter. Because the timeline's not going to branch. Because it gets destroyed. Oh, Mobius, come on. What could possibly go wrong? We got to properly test this theory.
Well, here's a fun theory. You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back. And that's a theory I don't want to test.
I never stab anyone in the back. That's such a boring form of betrayal.
Okay, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again. Because it got old.
Okay.
If you're wrong, and there's a good chance you are, anything we do can create a huge branch.
Oh, Mobius. You make even the end of the world sound boring.
Listen, okay, we're next. So we're gonna start with very small disturbances.
Very small.
Can you make bird noises?
Bird noises.
Stio haec esse vera, quod ego de futuris adveni. We are from the future, right? What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. It's pretty futury. Right on cue!
At your desk, that magazine.
Yeah, the one on jet skis.
Yes. Why'd you have that?
Because they're awesome. In the early 1990s, for a brief, shining moment, there was a beautiful union of form and function, which we call the jet ski, and a reasonable man cannot differ.
3 magic lizards
Timekeepers,
created the TVA, and everyone in it,
Right.
including you.
including me.
You see, every time I start to admire your intelligence, you say something like that.
Who created you, Loki? Existence is chaos. Nothing makes any sense, so we try to make some sense of it. And I'm just lucky that the chaos I emerged into gave me all this. No, because while we protect what came before, They are toiling away in their chamber, untangling the epilogue from its infinite branches.
I see. So, you called me a scared little boy.
I called you a lot of things.
You did. You're wrong, though. You see, I know something children don't.
What's that?
That no one bad is ever truly bad. And no one good is ever truly good.
Scared little boy.
Yes, it was quite patronizing. I thought it was a bit too far, actually.
Anything?
It's not the climate disaster of 2048 or the tsunami of 2051.
Let's go. Come on.
2050, the extinction of the swallow. Is that a thing?
Completely screwed up the ecosystem.
Krakatoa erupted in 2049 as well. No kablooey.
You're gonna take my job if I'm not careful.
And this is all based on a theory from the variant who just blew your previous mission.
Yeah, he's doing great. No, but maybe he's worth the trouble. I mean, he just uncovered a massive hole in our security, right?
That's what concerns me.
Just in case.
Absolutely not. And if you see a Loki, prune it.
The bad Loki, preferably.
Oh my god, all the catastrophes that they were listing. That sounds awful. Just like, I'm really anxious because everything sounds like something's about that's something likely to happen. You know what I mean?
The hell was that?
That was me. Using magic to dry my clothes. So I don't announce myself with every squeaky footstep like the rest of you.
Why is it the people you can't trust are always saying, trust me?
I, for one, am glad we're getting to spend this time together. I'm really saying I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shopping for plants.
In this storm.
It's a hurricane sale. Azaleas are half off.
Me, I presume.
Please. If anyone's anyone, you're me.
How nice to meet you.
How the heck did you get here?
Rude.
I'm working for me.
Oh, you really believe that, don't you?
Yep.
And here I was worried that they found a better version of me.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. God, now I understand why Thor found this so annoying. Listen, enough with your games. I've been trying to help you.
I gave it away. I gave it away.
What did you give away?
The timekeepers, where they are. I gave it away, how to find them.
I miss Randy.
You really do love to hear yourself talk.
You're not the first person to tell me.
What?
Any order you find me as yourself.
I have shit to do.
What is this about?
This isn't about you.
Holy shit. Is she sending them to the TVA?
Where are they going?
What? What's going on?
Not possible.
Oh, that little waif. I like her. As a character, I like her.
Loki, wait! No, wait! Damn it!
Did they see her? Oh man, this is just so not not fair. Why is this so good? Why is this show so good? We're only in episode 2. What are you telling me? We're gonna have the rest of the season. We have 4 episodes left, and I feel like I've been running a marathon here. We only have 2 episodes, and this is just amazing. One thing that I wanted to touch, I feel that every time that they talk about the timekeepers, it feels more and more suspicious, kind of fake, you know, like somebody invented the whole thing of the timekeepers so they could, you know, meddle with the timeline in peace. They can rule behind the shadows or something like that. Like, it really feels like whenever they're like, oh yeah, the timekeepers, they are locked up in their chamber, untangling the timeline and shit like that. It's just like, are they though? It really feels like it's leading to something else, that it's not the truth of what's actually happening. Remember, I have not read any comics here, and my source of information is the movies and the shows, and please don't spoil me. This is my theory for now. God, this was just so good, and just the little screen time that the actress had as Loki, the female Loki, I liked it. I liked her. Really, really well. Like, okay, they don't look alike. She doesn't have dark hair and his eyes or anything like that. But I've been watching Rick and Morty long enough to know that there are infinite timelines, and, you know, they can look like whatever the fuck they want. So, I don't really have any issue with her being blonde. She has the feeling of Loki. I think that she really has the spirit of him. So, quite pleased up until now. Alright guys, so this was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Tell me down below in the comments, what do you feel? How do you feel about this episode, and what are you expecting in the upcoming ones? Thank you very much for watching with me. Have a great day, and I will be seeing you around.